G'day and welcome to part 16 of my Khazad-dum Divide and Conquer. Sorry, Khazad-dum Divide and Conquer campaign in Middle Earth. I'm EPM, and today I'm going to be your guide. I laugh at myself. Right. So, looking at where we were last time, we destroyed Gundar. Gundar are dead. Yes. Doom, not Doom. Angle 12, far out. Doom, D-U-M. Now, I'm just looking, I think I had a quick look. We got a whole 30 regions. We've destroyed Gundar, Moria, and Dunlands. They're done. But we need to control 30 regions. So currently we have 17, so we need 13 more. Now I'm looking at this region here, Bazulakul. I'm thinking I could take that. Now I need a couple more generals north to govern. How many got here? Just the one. You'll be able to go soon. I don't think I have any spare generals apart from in the capital. Just the one there. I get enough generals, eh? I have plenty of generals to throw around, and you could even get two. For whatever reason, as Khazad-dum, you can recruit generals from Khazad-dum West and Khazad-dum. Yeah. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Every other faction, you can only recruit it from the one place. But because I love my city building and governing and whatnot, and my characters getting better traits and mining and whatnot, I love to have a general in each city. So it's just everything down here is good. We have a general leading this army out, and they are going to Guldur. That's where we're going today. We are heading over to Guldur. Knock on them. This one's going to go north. Any good troops we will be recruiting. We have buckets of money. Right over here. I don't think this city's big enough yet. No. Here is though. Yeah, we got them coming. So anywhere we can recruit good troops near Guldur, we'll be sending them down. Nothing up here yet. So first order of business then. This has got a jet. It's because we occupied, we didn't exterminate. But we're getting a pub here, so this is going to be fine soon. I want to head back over here and take out Bazrakul. So, because that's going to be one of my settlements that I get. Are you fine to go out? Yes. I like to drop a watchtower there. Actually see Dane's halls. So, link up with him.
Bringing the men together, sire.
Aye, sire.
I think if I leave the ballista here, is that enough? It is. Low taxes. Awesome. Okay.
Aye, Lord. Combining the armies, sire.
Spy. I don't think I really need a spy. Everything is under control. No mercenaries available. Hey, let's march.
Marching now.
And this is going to be complete in 2 turns. Is there anyone from here that we can...
Aye. Forward.
Jump into there.
Aye. Joining our forces.
At you.
Aye.
Go.
Combined
Another 3 slots open.
Aye, Lord. Move out.
1.
Merging armies, sire. Aye, aye.
2.
Forward. Combining the armies, sire. My king. Onward.
3. Okay.
My king.
Nice.
Aye, Lord.
Aye.
And you're going to go up to Bazulakul and take that one down. There is a... Yeah, Beyond's Halls was held by Gundar as well. We killed their last family members, so that's gone to Rebellion. I think there is some Anduin forces moving into that. I don't think we'd beat them to that. We don't have any armies in the area to get there first. In the south, we do have some forces slowly making Dunyard better. The culture is getting up. So we slowly be able to make this into a strong place. A fortifiable place. against Isengard. Not that we're at war with Isengard yet,
What you want?
but I get the feeling that we might be soon. Now, diplomats. Where are my diplomats at?
Awaiting your command.
Where are you going? Ah, yes, that's right. Go to there.
This journey
You
is
need to talk
over.
to Erebor so we can trade. I want Gundabad. And where are you going? I guess heading this way so you can be around Enethwaith
Yes,
and
I'll
Isengard.
continue tomorrow, sire.
Yeah, just so we have a diplomat down here with Isengard. Probably stand around Bregnas or something.
That's not possible.
Come this way.
sire. I must stop here, sir.
Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with everything there. We are making tons of money because we are the dwarves. And we're good to move on. Alright, that was just a little bit of a recap in my own mind where we're up to. So Dol Guldur is the target. We're going to take down them. The Mirkwood of Filth. I don't really want to fight Isengard. And if they attack me, I will, but maybe I'll start forming an army to go that way. Or maybe I'll just make a secondary army to go into Dol Guldur. I think I go all in on Dol Guldur rather than pushing heavily on two fronts. I think we can hold Dunyard pretty easily once we get the culture up, so we can get replenishment. But yeah, I think we go for Dol Guldur. Lorien's yeah, we're because this is where we're currently weak. Got 4 troops there ready to go as well.
Aye, my liege.
Watchtower.
Aye, noble sire.
Put a watchtower down.
Setting a vigilant watch here.
This is held by Lorien right now. Vikings besieged. They should be fine there.
Honor, my lord.
Let's go this way.
Aye, sire. Set a watch. We come.
And we're going to beelining because this army is stronks. It's stronks of 337. Ooh, what's the general's bodyguard with the mithril armor? 11 for 36. So these are actually better. One better attack, one better defense than the general's bodyguard. What about charge? Actually, they have one better charge. Huh? Is it the same armor? Yeah, its defense skill is one more actually. No, shield. Shield is one more. Okay. Guess they have a slightly bigger shield. Fair cool. Fair cool. All the 7. Nice. So we can get Blacklocks, King's Axes. These are all militia tier. We don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. Now, I'm tempted. Mithril mines. I mean, I know it's so much. We don't need money right now. But I sort of want the mithril mines, right? We're pumping out mithril armor, so sort of want the mithril mines. Just thematically, you know, for the lore wise. And it's going to take us 8 turns, 33,000 gold. But we're going to get the mithril mines. And I mean, get higher tier armor so it's not everyone needs to be retrained. That's saying that uber elites that need to be retrained in Khazad-dum, because not everyone can actually make use of mithril armor, as far as I'm aware. Same deal. I mean, have we got? Is this bordering? It is bordering Enethwaith, but I mean, we're allies with them, right? So yeah, I don't think they'll backstab us. Culture's good here. Start getting the armor. Get more money and makes our troops a bit better. Hellstone. What did we get here? Ah, Stoneworkers Guildhouse. So you are now in need of culture. So the brewery, definitely.
Aye, noble sire. We march to glory.
March on through.
Aye, noble sire.
If
Setting a vigilant
physical.
watch. My king, by your will.
Something to invest.
I don't know where I need to send you. I'm just sending all my spies south. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, the Woodland Realm are actually going to take it. Okay.
Something to investigate. Yes, my king.
I did not expect that. I'm not disappointed, but I just didn't expect it.
My lord. Of course, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
Aye, noble sire.
Now, that does raise an interesting point of where the rest of my spies, because I do want to get some eyes on Guldur now. That's where we need to move our spies across. You're fine there.
Yes, my king.
I don't really need you there. You can come down as well.
They shall not see me, sire.
Start working your way south.
Continuing tomorrow, sire. Something to investigate.
That's fine.
Yes, my king.
Can probably go across.
On my way.
Check out what's going
Sire,
further
no
over.
further this day.
Check out
Continuing tomorrow.
their
sire.
capital.
At your
Him.
service. Something to
Good.
invest at your service.
And you're on Isengard.
Yes, my king.
Okay, so I got 3 spies heading this way. I could have another one, right? Where's the spy? Grab one here. Building anything? Okay. Main army's moved. Troops rebuilding. You.
Aye, my liege.
You want to go north because I'm needing one. I need 2 generals in the north to take over because I don't want to leave our main general up there. So
Honor, my lord.
you're heading north. You're pretty much take on anything that comes your
Aye,
way
my liege.
with your mithril armor.
Set a watch.
So
Camp here until
you
morning.
will be fine.
My king, making camp here, good sire.
Keep moving. As long as we don't have any backstabberies. Yeah, they could take it. If there's a lot of elves in there, there's no way they're taking it with one army. They need multiple stacks. And if I can get to Dol Guldur, that should just protect Lothlorien. And I really do want to protect Lothlorien because... What? They lost? How did they lose that? The full stack against a quarter stack. It's unbelievable. If we can get to Dol Guldur, we've just cut off the pressure on Lothlorien, and then they will be able to defend against Isengard better. We want Lothlorien to be a bit of a barrier against Isengard, at least on one side, because on the other side, we're the barrier. And Numinas has been rebuilt. It's over here. Ancient City of Kings. The Numinas doesn't look like that actually. It's got a nice custom strategy model. In fact, let me just yeah, there's a Numinas. Oh yeah, that looks pristine, and that's how the battle map actually looks for Numinas as well. It's got like 3 bridges with an internal moat with 3 bridges, and it leads to another, like through the city up to this last bridge. It goes to like an internal keep as well. So it's a pretty poggers custom map. Not that you get to play there very much, unless you're probably playing as the Dunedain. That's about it. But it's a pretty cool custom map. Certainly some custom maps are not made equal, and certainly that one is not. But when you go back to Fog of War, it look back to that strategy model for whatever reason. I think they're changing that in version 5. That was one of the things they'd changed. Beardsville.
Aye, my liege.
Where's my spy?
Something to investigate.
Maybe you come.
Moving quietly.
And you
At your
come.
service. They shall not see me, sire.
Diplomat, keep
My
moving
lord.
to
Yes, sire.
Erebor. We don't have the money to buy a Gundabad right now, but we will
Yes,
soon.
my king. On my
Okay,
way.
so they're holding that pretty easily.
They shall not see me, sire. At your service.
I want to get a bit of
On my
eyes
way.
on these settlements down here.
Moving quietly.
Because that's where our army's going.
Aye, noble sire. We march to glory.
The watchtower down,
Aye,
and
noble
over we
sire.
go.
Setting a vigilant
Into
watch.
enemy
My
lands.
king.
But what enemy would want to come up against this, I do not know.
Aye, my liege. Alas, I can't go there. But if I could, sire.
Can't go there, even if I could, sir.
Leading the men with honor, sire. We shall hold them to siege,
And we should be able to resolve that.
awaiting your order, sire.
Construction, my favorite part of the turn. I do love it. I love building stuff. I mean, he is sort of behind Dunyard, but yeah, just keeping the armors. I love getting armors. Argond, Framsburg. The Framsburg should be pretty much in control soon. Once we start getting a bit more culture now with the upgrade stronghold, they should be able to hold that pretty nicely. Can't wait for my mithril mines. Very excited about that. More quality troops. Yeah, get the Eredluin pikes. They're probably the only ones that I'll get out of this tier. Everything else is too low tier for me. Yep, 1, 2, 3. I could just flood the map with low tier dwarven infantry, but I sort of want them to be fairly self-sufficient armies. Man, Bree has gone ham. This is what happens when Dunland and the goblins don't impact Bree, or Inithway, for that matter. Bree had to push their aggression somewhere, and they pushed it north. Crazy. I think Dunedain are actually like landlocked now. They actually are landlocked. Look at this. The Anduin are fighting back with the assistance of the elves and the dwarves. The men of the Vale have a second sunrise. I am a little bit concerned about Lothlorien though, because they don't have many settlements, and Elvish troops do not train quickly. So here we go. They're going to try and take this again. How many armies are they going to send to try and take that one neutral stack down? Not even attack. Okay, they're going to lose again. Yep, lose again. What is in that army? I mean, that army has single-handedly killed stack after stack after stack of the Inithwraith's finest. Inithwraith's finest. Whoa, what? Where did that army come from?
At your service. They shall not see me, sire. Yes, my king. On my way.
What is this? This is an
warrior,
Angmar army?
not an emissary.
Was it on, not Crusade, but on Invasion? He was on Invasion to Erebor? Dol Guldur holds Erebor? Oh, well, we gotta do something about that. We gotta do something about that. Am I not building anything here? Peru, Feast Hall. Yeah, so you now, because you got 100 culture. Your barracks. Dagkala. Ulvule. It's a bit far to march, you guys, is what I'm thinking. I mean, you may as well grab it. But it's... I can recruit there if I need to, but it's just a long way to walk. Bellstone, brewery, yep, get the next one. Pub. Rakierberg, we were building. And that's the Stonemasons Guild, perfect. Brewery. Get that culture turning over. This was just unusual to see this army turn up just on the wrong side of the mountains, completely detached from their forces. They may even try.
There is healthy respect between us.
Probably lose, because there's no high tier troops in there.
An honor, my lord.
No more room. Okay. I think we can just auto-resolve this. Eredlorn have broken their alliances with Earthwraith and Northern Dunedain. Why? What happened? I'm shocked at that. I guess they did take the ring script, but then sort of went back the other way, so they're not like fully on our side. They're a bit independent this playthrough, I think. So we'll have to see how that goes down. But we should be able to resolve this. Yeah. 94 lost. Nice. Thanks some space with those bandits in the army.
Victory. We have lands and glory.
We'll exterminate. Nice.
Aye, Lord.
Merge anything else?
My liege.
Jump outside, grab those bandits. Jump back in. Make sure no one else recruits them. So look, what are we deleting? Just ear warning here. Not too bad. I mean, I've got headphones on control, so... Okay. I think I can leave the bandits there for the time being. But this army concerns me. And we are actually touching... I think this province extends behind the back here. Because Gundabad doesn't go all the way up. So what we'll do is we'll just leave the troops here for the time being. I mean, it's nothing... It's mainly just the general that I'd want to get further down. I mean, because it's fairly... the lowish tier army now. Bits and pieces, bibs and bobs left over, but we'll see. I want you to go to Rakiberg.
Set a watch and come here. My king.
Okay. Let's march.
We'll rest here.
Something to investigate. They shall not see me, sire.
True. Yeah, okay. So I want you to sort of check out any troops coming from this direction. You're my next one coming down, so I want you to be on Dol Guldur. Or halfway between Dol Guldur and Rosgobel. Then I want you to be into the forest.
On my way.
In you go. See what's going on in there.
At your service.
And you
Not possible, sire.
down here.
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
Okay. Don't have good. Yeah, I don't have good. What do you call it? Armory here. So that'll just be not armored. Not armored well at all. Those two will join the army when they come back down, along with anyone here. Bit of a ragtag group, but we'll take it. What is in this army?
I respect you, my enemy.
Tell swords. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they're good troops. They're 3 gold chevrons. Everything is 9 experience. They just keep dying over and over and over again.
Is that what you
I mean,
want?
that's not good, because I'd rather those troops be being thrown into Isengard. Earthwraith always feels really strong, and then just can't cut the... They just can't cut the mustard when it comes to it. Now, I want to get a lot of money. Once those Mithril Mines kicks in, and I want to buy Gundabad from Erebor. Are they actually sieging? No way. Oh no, you're just gonna lose again. Surely it slowly gets beaten down, right? The Earthwraith have Tharbad. They have a lot of recruitment centers. It's not like they're short of settlements. Because they haven't been at war with Bree, so all their troops go south. Borders are safe with me. Rakierberg, yes. Axeman's Guild. When we get to it. When we get there.
Something to investigate. They
Keep an eye on
shall
both of
not
those.
see me,
Nice.
sire.
Okay.
An honor, my lord.
And they are not going to see this one coming.
We march.
They're
to
like,
battle.
what?
Aye, sire.
What?
Laying siege at once.
A dwarven
Aye,
army,
sire.
an angry
We hold
dwarvish
the
army
siege.
appearing out of nowhere to attack our capital. Aklorako, the sycophant. Castilians of Dol Guldur. Yeah. Guys. It's not going to cut it. I mean, you got Shadow Rangers, Slayers. Lucina 47.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Lucina 47. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Just immediately dropping
the Elvish word for
2
friend?
subs to Chaotic Scott and it's Vodsta. How are you, Lucina? I should actually say by this point, Lucina, you're doing amazing. And that's fantastic to know. Yeah, I'm doing amazing. I should just be confident with my speculation. Hope you are too. Look, it's been a long few weeks with sickness. I've still got like this nonsense in my like chest or whatever. And the daughter's still sick. She's up most of the night coughing, most nights. Doctor can't seem to do anything about it. She said it's viral, so she's been sick for 3 weeks. Which is not fun to have a sick 3-year-old for 3 weeks. And nothing seemed to be changing. But apart from that, yeah, doing okay. Grab that feast tool, make everything a little bit cheaper. Just keep whacking out the armorers everywhere. Goda+Nott is completely built for the time being. We're on low taxes, yet we're almost at 5,000. Thank you again for the 2 gift
What's the
subs.
Elvish word for friend?
As I thank you again for 2 gift subs, you drop another 2. Frosted Leaf, Mamazu, and Dadget91.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
And Lucina, do you realize that takes you to 100? That takes you to 100 gifted subs in this channel. 100 gifted subs. That's incredible. Finally, hundreds in total. Oh, Lucina. So amazing. And I really, really appreciate it. I actually started today's stream. As I started, I looked and on my little tab, whatever, I saw, it's because it says how many gift subs. I saw Lucina 47, 96, and I thought, I wonder if Lucina's been going to try and get to 100 at some point. And lo and behold, in you come, and just fulfilling destiny. I don't know if that's how you say it, or you had the same idea as me. Can I get another spy here? Let's get another spy. I love seeing things. Love the spies. Birds are cool. Oh, retrain you. I don't know why. Where did that army go? It's over here.
I am a warrior.
What are you doing? Am I at war with Angmar? I'm not. I really don't like what they're doing. They're just hanging around doing not particularly fantastic things. Just pillaging my lands. Don't like that at all. That's all good. Now we want to keep building this next army. You 3 come over and get retrained soon. Oh, all of the golden armor. Love to see it. Now we got the Hall of the 7 here as well. So we got the Black Hawk Engineers, the Pikemen, and the King's Axes to add to the fray. King's Axes are very solid units. They certainly are worth the gold. Oh, yeah. We're sieging. We started sieging this turn, didn't we? There, this turn, right.
By your
I feel like I
will,
didn't
sire,
move
we shall
my
engage.
my spies.
Should we move to the wall, sire?
Yeah,
At your
you go to here
service. On my way.
a little bit. No, can you see
Something
like?
to investigate.
Can you see that whole area?
At your service.
No.
Yes, my king.
Go there then.
On my way.
Tangled got all the Pikachu and Doofy emotes going off.
Something to investigate. Moving quietly.
Trying to get like.
They
That's
shall
what I
not
want.
see me,
That's a nice
sire.
circle. Right, and next spy.
At your service.
What's happening in the middle of the forest?
On my way.
The
They
elves
shall
are
not
actually
see
pushing.
me, sire.
The wood elves are doing something. They're doing it.
Yes, my king.
They're doing it. The wood elves.
I can't even get
And look at this.
Is
The
that what
Mordor
you
army
want?
doing here. Looks like Andorndale have taken back Gunberg. So
Something
that's good to see.
investigate.
Good.
On my way.
I forgot about him. Forgot about all but one of my spies. We got the emote war going on. Being tangled and Lazina 47. And this is a campaign that I'm determined to not try and save Gondor. After being backstabbed by Gondor in my High Off campaign, I thought, stuff them. And it's too far south. I don't want to fight against Mordor. Not this campaign. We'll try and stay in the north, away from Mordor as best as we can. I mean, but it always seems to happen, doesn't it? It always seems to be that you end up fighting Mordor sooner or later. Wow, they are really retreating a long way.
Hey, how you doing?
Captain Redbeard. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Captain Redbeard. How are you today? I'm doing okay. Just apparently watching this one neutral army defeat my allies' armies over and over again every turn. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm good. How are things in your part of the world, Captain Redbeard? Yes, please. Yes, of course it's besieged. We're besieging it. Do we have enough money to buy Gundabad yet? The Mount Gundabad I'm referring to. Maybe. That army got annihilated, so we're probably pretty safe from that now. Let's keep moving our general forward, who's gonna govern. Relations worsened with Angmar. I mean, I didn't do anything to them. Lothlorians now at war with Isengard. That's not what we didn't want to see. Dunedain are now at war with Ered Luin. Northern Dunedain have broken their alliances with the High Elves. Oh no! It's the Alliance of Good has faltered. Aragorn's no longer allied with the High Elves, with Elrond. Well, that can't be good. So who's... Oh no. The Ered Luin is now only allied with the High Elves, enemies with Northern Dunedain and Bree. Oh no. So we've got a war of the good factions up in the north. And I don't know who's going to come out on top of that. If the High Elves join the war against the Dunedain and Bree, then I think the High Elves and the Dwarves of Ered Luin will come out on top. High Elves have actually taken Latash. But if the High Elves stay out of it, I think the Dwarves will get beaten back by the two factions. Good to see everyone. It's absolutely hell. Like, I feel like I have personal seat below Satan's bunghole. Has it been 100 plus Fahrenheit all week? That's not including the humidity. Do you have high humidity where you are? I know where I am in summer, it's winter at the moment, obviously, other side of the world. But I know in summer it's the humidity that kills. You can often deal with a pretty hot day, and when I say pretty hot, I mean like high 38 degrees Celsius. I mean, what, 37 degrees Celsius is 100 Fahrenheit? So yeah, like I know what you're talking about in terms of 100 plus degrees. But yeah, it's the humidity that often does it for me. That's the killer.
They shall not see me, sire. Moving quietly.
Other than that, it's going fantastic. As today is mine and my wife's 6-year anniversary. Righto. Everyone, get the congratulations out. Give them a clap. 6-year anniversary. Gotta love it. Yes, we have high humidity. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Nothing better in the world today than seeing people stay together. You know, nothing better. I'm all about the people sticking it out. You know, through thick and thin. I don't think there's ever anything as a perfect relationship. And I think if someone says they have a perfect relationship, I think they are blowing shit out of their mouth. Because I don't think a perfect relationship exists ever. But what you can have is people who are prepared to work together and make things work hard at it. And that makes me smile. That makes me smile. Because I think too often nowadays, people give up too easily. They aren't prepared to fight for it, you know? You gotta fight for what you love. You gotta fight for what you believe in. We actually may have enough money to buy Matt Gundabad. We'll give it a whirl.
An honor, my lord.
We will take Dol Guldur. Probably auto-resolve that, but will I lose more auto-resolving? Or they'll have a huge garrison, won't they? And an auto-garrison because it's their capital. Could wait for them to sort of withdraw their armies and try and take me on the field, because I'll absolutely annihilate them if they do that. Or we could take it and hold it. I like the idea of taking and holding it. I'm not going to lie. That seems like a pretty good plan, but I don't want to suck them in. If I take it, they won't send their armies. They're like, oh, they've already got it. Then we can't take it back. They're too strong. But if we sort of dangle our siege in front of them, they might just decide that they want to have it. High Elves didn't take this. Not High Elves. What else? Well, that's not good at all.
At your service.
You coming down?
They shall not
Keep an eye on
see me,
things.
sire.
Hey, good. I've got 2 spies in the forest. I've got spies down south. I can see everything I need to see. Anon and a rod. Lucina 47 cheering with 195 bits. An oddly specific amount. 195 bits. Thank you so much, Lucina 47. Absolute champion, Lucina 47. Thank you so much. Let's next turn. I've moved around the map about 4 times whilst thinking about. I was gonna try and buy Mount Gundabad. That's what I was gonna do. I completely forgot. Lucina 47. I should start calling you Lucina 100. It gets it at 2,000. Oh, is that 2,000 gifted bits? 2,000 biddies. Tangled 12's on it. Tangled 12, hang on a second. There's not quite right here. And Tangled's figured it out. Detective Tangled. Thanks everyone. And yes, everyone tends to give up too fast or get in a rough spot and see the green grass on the other side of the fence. Yeah, absolutely. And ban what they have, they're going to agree with that. So I'm so thankful and it's lasted so long and hope that it lasts long.
The
Yeah.
enemy lays siege.
Whoa.
but we will stand proud.
Okay. Captain Redbeard. Absolutely. I'm just going to say absolutely to that sentiment. Because let's talk about this, right? So there's this concept. Erebor's been retaken. It's good. The Dol Guldur getting kicked out of the north. There's this concept of being in love, right? Young love, in love. I'm so in love with them. Oh, please let me pour out my heart to them. I'm head over heels. I'm in love, right? There's this thing, and this is the thing. I'm not saying that isn't the case. By the way, Isengard have declared war on us, so let's just remove any fun from this campaign now. And that's the thing, right? But it's all the endorphins and all the adrenaline's pumping. You know, everything's firing off, and this happens, right? But you three, I don't want there. 1, 2,
Aye.
3.
Aye, sire. Aye, sire.
There we go.
Aye. Move out.
But after a while, those initial endorphins and feeling of love and in love,
Aye, sire.
you know,
Aye.
it goes away after a
Aye.
bit. And that's when you sort of start to test what you're left with. I just looked at the weather today and it was 97 Fahrenheit with 94% humidity. 94. You must be getting a storm, right? There's got to be a storm coming through. With that much humidity, you got to be having rain. You might have an afternoon storm or a night. I don't know what time of day it is for you. Said it's the evening already. Like surely there's got to be some sort of storm coming through there. That just seems too much. Harris Nernaled. Maybe I need to start getting armories. I don't know what's going to happen with the Inthwaith where they turn on me here. Let's just get some armories in these places. Hellstone. Beastal. Fun. Sure hope so, lol. It didn't rain today. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's got to be some relief coming. I love a good downpour. I'm all about the rain. When I was growing up,
Aye, sire.
we had a 10 to 15 year drought. And when I say drought, 10 to 15 years, I mean, it didn't rain. It obviously rained at some point in 10 to 15 years, but 15 years we didn't get normal rain. And so I love rain. Other than my forehead and other places I won't discuss. Gross. It's raining on your forehead. Okay. Yeah. But I love the concept of sticking out and not just in relationships. I want to come back to the conversation we were saying about sticking things out and the grass is green on the other side. I think there's nothing wrong with trying new things, and not necessarily relationships, but jobs and stuff like that. As long as you are aware of the risks and not just jumping in without thought. I think thinking things through is a good idea. Waiting, sleeping on ideas, and that's a lot of troops. We're gonna have to fight through. Let's do it. We didn't march all this way for nothing. Khazad-dum battle. Let's go.
Attack.
So this is this is Dol Guldur custom map, and it's a shocker. It's a shocker in terms of attacking. Mrs. EPM has just come to the door and informed me that we'll be married for 9 years and a week and a half. Is that right?
Stand steady, lad.
Yeah, about 9 years in a week and a half we'll be married. So, I don't know if they call about like the 7-year itch or something, but we've certainly made it over the 7-year itch. I've been in Florida, but that's much worse. Really. Prizes them in Tennessee. Just come to Australia, you'll know what hot and humid means. We're just gonna bust down this. Can I not come up here? This is why I hate this map, because the there we go. You gotta find the right spot. There it is. There we go. That's it. Now, do we want? Can siege towers get up here? It's like really rough terrain. I don't even know if the siege towers can get up there. We'll cover a couple of siege towers, but we'll see how that goes. Probably not our best units on there though. Bring that ram up. Have it there just in case, but drop it. So I don't want you on the ram. And let's bring up another siege tower, but I don't want you on it either. Come to here, right? I want you on that. See if we can get a little closer. There we go. And I want the other hammerers unit on it as well. There we go. Right. So let's see if we can take the walls as well. We got a ram to go through the front gate. We got some siege towers to go over the top. Ranged weapons. You like? Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Alright. Okay, none of you are on walk away mode. Pikes. Got 3 pike units. Over to here. And then we want everyone else who isn't on a unless it isn't on a siege gear, come and stand here. Right. General can hang in the back, don't get hit by a ballista bolt. That would be one way to quickly kill your general instantly. 1 ballista bolt to the face. Okay. Let's see how we go. They all, and they do have a reinforcing army as well, so but I don't have cavalry to offset that. They're coming from the other side. So now let's see, can we use... We can on that wall, but not on this. There we can. Nowhere on this wall. This wall we can. Oh, we want to avoid that wall. Congrats on the early 9 years, mate. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. It's as I said, I speak from some experience. Certainly. Let's see if we can overwhelm this wall here. 1 on each side. Let's go. Some experience I speak from. And that I'll certainly say that it's nothing is ever perfect. Love to come to the outback, honestly. Always, ever since I was a child, wanted to go to Australia. Yeah, Australia's a big place, and there is so much empty space here.
Where's the fight, Dwarves? Khazad-dum, just point the way.
Can we like go to here somewhere? Just start walking up, honestly. You'll take a few shots, but that's okay. Start walking up. Pikes. Why have I not got 2 groups? There we go. And the general can stand behind you. Run to that. It's always weird because people, like for me, Australia's, wow, we're getting smashed. Australia's like nothing special about Australia because, you know, I live here, right? You always find that where you live there's nothing special about until other people say, oh, I'd love to come there, you know, that would be great to see this and see that. And it's like, oh, okay. Haven't seen that myself because, you know, it's just down the road. You know, you never sort of check out the tourist stuff in your own town, right? Reinforcement's not coming on. We're getting hammered. This is actually a good wall to fire off of. So they have Emerald Shadow Rangers. Do they have? I don't think they have armor piercing, do they? They have poison arrows. Poison arrows. That's fine. I don't care about poison arrows. They actually have 6 missile attack. So their 6 missile attack is trying to get through 17 armor. So good luck with that, lads. I mean, you'll get a few kills, but you're gonna struggle. And if they have shields, then even more than that. I mean, they're shaken, so that's the morale effect. But it's not too bad, really. Now, we just need to get in past the gate. They're peppering us here. Come on, lads. Get in. Go. Knock it down. Get up on the wall.
Our siege towers battering rams in place. Will not be long before our enemy's defense.
Let's go. Get up there, dwarves. Charge. Climb up. Climb them.
Where's the battle?
Let's go.
Khazad!
47%. Right, let's move our forces up a little bit more. Run it up. Where are our Khazad-dum? Oh, our guardians. I love looking at these guys. Oh, they look just outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. Guldur will be ours. Fear not, men. Dwarves.
Men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Get in there. Let's go. Where you go. Break the line. Alright, where's our men coming in on the... you lads as well, get in there, let's go. Run. Okay, take down the archers on the walls. Get in there, lads. Jump over the wall. Hit him with the hammers. Hit him from 2 sides, they'll be outnumbered soon. We'll flood in. They've got some on that side, but they're mainly up in the central plaza.
We will smash the enemy.
Alright, nice. Okay, so we have you lot. Yeah, it's going to be a slog uphill against these orc defenders, but we're going to have to do what we can. And once we take the wall and we're pretty safe here, they can't really do much to us then. Oh yeah, the dwarves, we made an inroad. We made inroads onto the wall, and these goblin stalkers won't be able to take us in melee yet. Hit them, hammer them. Even the Camel Shadow Rangers, when surrounded on both sides, just can't. They just can't.
Soldiers have proved their worth today. The
Can we spread out a little bit?
Belong to us now.
We do a little bit of flanking. Go. You lot come in. Run. Go. So you lot should come down a bit there from the side. Go. Stop them from flanking us. Instead, we'll flank them. Get that into you, lads. Oh yeah, the wall will be soon ours. Get it up a little bit. Eric Slayer's in there is a bit of a concern, but we should be fine. Now, I'd love to get a little bit... Can I thread the needle? Come through here. Go to there. You, I want down on this flank. And you get into here. Go this way. See if we can get through. I want you to thread the needle through to this side here. Do that. Right. We're pretty good now. Can you get around the back a little bit? Yeah, just push through a little bit. Just push through. Okay. So you now hit them here. And where's my spears here? You lot. Come further over. Doesn't look like I can. Just gonna have to deal with that. Right. Go around the back. Hit him in the rear. Go. Hi. We got our Uber elites coming up. What we want to do now is just protect our rear with our pikes. Pikes could come to here and just have a bit of a rear guard. General, come and stand in the middle of the gate there and hold ground. And then our ranged units come inside. Yeah. Alright, let's get some close-ups of our dwarven lads going to work here. Inside the walls of Dol Guldur. I have staunch resistance. Up the hill. Climb up the hill. Spears and shields, lads. Spears and shields. They do have the high ground, but we have dwarven might. Nice. Saw that spear straight through his neck. That's what I like to see. They're starting to flank him here. Oh yeah, they're really starting to struggle on this side here. We need even flank him a bit more. Where's our hammers? Over here. Have we taken the wall completely? Is the wall fallen? Just a couple of lads
The enemy are badly
all the way over
bloodied.
here.
They have lost half
You
their
lot
men.
can come down. In fact, can you go around the back? Go around the back. So I might not even need it because this lot are going to get all the way around the back as well. Anyway. No, just come down. Just come down. Just come down. Maybe they're not going to get all the way around. They're going to get mostly around. And I hit them there. Flank in, flank in. Hey, Super Pac-Man Power, thank you for the lurk. Welcome to the stream. Less talk, more fight. Wet your axes, lads. In orc blood. This guy's a little deep. You're a little deep, champ. I think you're a little deep. They can't take us. This is the King's Axes in here. Oh yeah, this is the King's Axes. They can't take the King's Axes in amongst the spears. So we got spears, really defensive unit, and the King's Axes is just going to chop them down with that as support. And look at this. This was their attempt to flank us as we pushed up the hill. We caught the flank and turned it on them, and now they are in serious issues. If you were elves in this situation, I might not even back you. I might not even back you, honestly. I have to say, even if you were elves in this situation, I don't think I'd back you being fully surrounded by mithril-plated dwarves of the Misty Mountains of Khazad-dum. Where are they reinforced? Are their reinforcements not coming on? I don't care. If they're not coming, they're not coming. That's cool. That's good. We hold the gate here. Got our pike line holding the rear guard in case anything decides to come in. Our general is safely sitting underneath the... go a little further. Safely sitting underneath the arch of the doorway. G'day, Super Backman Power. Alright, might just speed it up a little bit. I think... it's just a matter of cutting them down at this point. The King's Axes are just cleaving through them. Where's their general? In here somewhere? Was he on the wall? No, he was Castellan's. Like one dude. fight on the wall. That's why you can delay on the wall so much, because it's like one person fighting. One unit fighting. I don't think we've killed the general. He is somewhere. He's in amongst here somewhere. Yeah, the Castellan's here. So the Nazgul's in amongst here somewhere. I mean, he's toasty. He's roasted toasty.
Our
This is him
men are
here.
winning the battle.
Oh,
If we
the
continue like this,
poor
we
old
will smack the
Nazgul.
enemy general
He
lies
couldn't get
dead.
away.
Let the crows have his miserable bones.
Yeah, he hasn't
and
got any
let our
bones.
swords
That's
have
fine.
his men.
Oh yeah, let's.
Get ready, dwarves. You know what to do.
What say you?
It's about time.
Fight! Where?
Keep up now.
Over it.
You know what to do.
Let's have a look at the bodies here. I think it's mainly orcs. Yeah, there's not many dwarves there. There's a few on the initial advance, but once we got into sustained melee, most of the bodies I'm seeing here are orcs. And same thing here. Once we got that flank off, and we got past this initial sort of front line, they were
Good
cooked.
news. Our men are in control of the castle.
Orc defenders, though very numerous, are not can't hold a candle to our
This
forces.
is a clear victory.
11%. Only 266 losses. Yeah, they didn't come. They didn't fight. I don't quite understand what happened with Captain Merzan or whatever. How many healed? 20 from the Erebor infantry. Not many healed. Most kills though. 287. Erebor infantry were the first through the gate. And took the most casualties. 96. 287 kills. 291 kills to the Legion Deeping Guard. King's Axes. 283. I said they were going to work. Very, very nice. So Dol Guldur is ours. Cleanse it. Cleanse it of Sauron's influence and replace it with hard edges and even hardier dwarves.
Glory and
I feel like I just want to exterminate, right? Yeah. Public order is going to be too much of an issue if I don't exterminate. Resistance is futile. Rate increased. Gror, conqueror of Dol Guldur. This general showed talent, commanding a siege battle. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if, is Dwarven accent like Scottish? I don't know. And was that even a Scottish accent? I'm not sure. Who can tell? Let's see what we have here. We have an army sitting outside. Yeah, he was only didn't. I would have liked if he did reinforce because we would have killed him too. So look what we have. What can we keep? What are we getting rid of? I think most of it we're keeping. Obviously the war cages can go. Brawler's Hall can go. And Beast Training Grounds. See you later. I mean, it's pretty built up. It is their capital. Most of the buildings here. Lean Ocean 39. G'day. Welcome to the stream. First time chat here. Hope you find your stay enjoyable. Towelettes. Moist towelettes are to your left. Popcorn is to your right. Of course, you'll have to supply these yourself. And what do we want to build here? Probably just brewery. Yeah, starting the culture going. Lean Ocean 39. 39. That's an odd one. 39. I don't think you would have been born in 39. There's no months that are 39. Maybe the 3rd or the 9th. 9th or the 3rd. I mean, welcome to the stream where I'm going to analyze your Twitch name. Because clearly I'm interested. Building. Okay, so that was that siege we were going to do last battle, so we've done it now. I do want to clean up these guys just so they don't run away. We don't have any cav, mercenary cav, but we'll just quickly. Oh, there's even more. I mean, good. There's even more. I'll take it. Any archers? Not really. Only a couple of archers, so that's fine. Archers are an issue for dwarves, not because they can kill us. Because good luck. Good luck penetrating our armor. But because we just can't kill them, we just can't catch them. Don't have cavalry. Can't catch the bastards. Others. I played the old version. Do you recommend the newer version like Divide and Conquer? So when you say the old version, Lean Ocean 39, are you referring to just Third Age? Third Age Total War? Or are you referring to base Medieval 2? In what way are you referring to that comment? Yes, sir. Just Third Age. Yep. So I'll be completely honest with you because I'm an honest lad. I have not played the just base Third Age. I went straight to Divide and Conquer, so I don't have an informed opinion on what base Third Age is like. However, from what I've heard and from other people who play both, is that Divide and Conquer just has a lot more in it. More scripts, more unique little tidbits, more flavor. Like, it's just it feels more like a rounded game, you know? We don't have strategy, we're just going to march at them. And I've really, really enjoyed it. Make no mistake, I've really enjoyed it. So, I think Divide and Conquer is an exceptional mod. The amount of time and effort that the mod team have put into it is incredible. And yeah, and version 5 is very close to releasing. And when I say very close, I mean no one knows when it's releasing. Even the mod team probably doesn't even know. But it can't be far away because, let's speed it up. Everything's done. Like, the models are all done, the script updates to the Reunited Kingdom, and the Wood Elf Realm Kingdom reunification script is done. So the Dunland overhaul is done. The Dorwinian update is done. I'm sure there's a few other major things as well. But everything, like all the major big ticket items that they wanted to include for version 5 are complete. So at the moment, it's just like bug testing and whatnot. So I would think that they are very close to coming to a version, releasing version 5, which I'm pretty excited about. What are you doing all the way up here? Come on. Give it to them, lads. What are you shooting at? Yeah, kill the Slayers. There's Maulers, shoot the Slayers. And they're shooting us as well, but that's fine. Let them run at us. We have bikes. Whatever, boys. Throw your best. Yeah, you're gonna run at me sooner or later because you're getting hit by crossbows and beast hunters who are pretty decent as well. Are they not actually coming forward? I've seen some Divide and Conquer, but I think I'll just look into it. Yeah, sure, by all means. Absolutely. Like, I would do exactly the same. I mean, so this is a Khazad-dum campaign. So Khazad-dum, oh, am I hitting top fronts of my units? Might be. Khazad-dum is a you start in Erebor, and you have to trek through trek through Mirkwood to make it to Moria, retake Moria. You have the Balrog spawns at some point and gives you. Oh, I'm just gonna charge at these guys. Honestly. Okay. You're sitting around here doing nothing. Like it's one of the more scripted campaigns. So it's. But once you make it past that initial script, then it's
like this, we will smash the enemy.
It's just sandbox as per usual. Oh, so yeah, like I think it does. So what do you have? Let me go through. So you have the 3 Dwarven realms. So you have Erebor, Ered Luin, and Khazad-dum. You have the men. You have the Numenorian factions, Where are these coming from behind us? Where are they coming from? The Númenórean faction, so Gondor, Dol Amroth. Gondor, Dol Amroth, the Northern Dunedain, which will be the Dunedain of Arnor in version 5. You have Rohan, which is sort of like Northman faction. You have Dale, the Anduin Vale, Bree. You have the Elvish realm, so Lothlorien, Mirkwood, Lothlorien, Woodland Realm, and High Elves. You have Isengard, Goblins of Moria. Who's still fighting? Like, who's here? What am I waiting for? These guys. Are we shooting them? Go kill them. So Goblins of Moria, Isengard. I can't catch them.
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Orcs of Gundabad. You have Angmar. Who else is up there in the north? Angmar and Gundabad. Yep. And then you have Dunland, Enithwraith. You have said Dale. Dol Guldur. Dol Guldur, Dorwinion, Rune. Rune over in the east, so you have Dorwinion and then Rune in the east. I really like Dorwinion. It's like a half-man, half-elf faction. And then you have Mordor, obviously. And then in the south, you have Yara-Danaim, you have Harad, and you have Khand. I think that's all the factions. I think that's everyone. So it's quite a few. Quite a few. Don't think I missed anyone. It was over here, but we got Bree, which is the hobbits and Breeland and whatnot. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, I think that was gonna be the end of our turn. Is there any mercenary cab? No mercenary cab around. I'm just gonna see what Dol Guldur do with their troops here, and then we might march forward. Wow, I'm gonna keep talking in a moment, Lean Ocean. If you're watching over on YouTube, that's gonna be the end of episode 16. So be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.